Jermaine Moore died in that fire that spread quickly through that warehouse.
Crews did have a very hard time knocking down those flames, especially on the second floor, and now we know why. 10 on your side's Andy Fox was there on Campusella Road as they got that fire under control. Andy, what have you learned about the man that was trapped inside?
Well, he was actually living here, and that's created somewhat of an interesting question for investigators. Fire investigators here all day, checking out a lot of things, including the possibility that there were code violations here. When they got up to the second floor, as they were working really hard to fight this fire, they found the body of a dead man, and they also found something very strange.
It was blazing, and I was just saying my cousin in there.
Deanna Bland works at the Terrific Fabric Care Company, a linen cleaning service. Says she is homeless and also stayed in a tent on the second floor with her cousin Jermaine Moore. Today, the business burned up.
Mattress that caught on fire. Jermaine and another woman was trying to put the fire out. They couldn't contain the fire. She said she was going to, come on, Jermaine, come on, because the fire was getting too big.
It's possible cigarettes involved in the fire. The woman ran out, but Jermaine stayed behind and may have tried to put out the fire. Fire investigators confirmed they found a tent on the second floor. They are also investigating why people were living on the second floor when it isn't zoned residential.
Well, we are checking on that right now. It is not zoned for residential.
The owner, Mike Hola, who did not want to do an interview, admits he allowed the two to stay because they were sometimes homeless. He is aware of the zoning issue and allowed the tent to be put up for privacy.
Oh, the living situation was just for something to help me out on and off because I'm homeless, really. The man in this building, he's a very nice man. He was just trying to help me out.
Bland says she had been living in the tent for 3 months. Should you all be living here?
Should we?
Yeah.
No, because it's not a place to live in.
By early afternoon, word had spread that Jermaine had died in the fire. His mother, Donna Moore, came when she heard the news.
I was in shock. I kept on asking my cousin what was wrong. She kept crying, and she told me in the house that my son got burned. I was upset, crying.
Yeah, there were a lot of people upset out here, a lot of people crying. Just a tragic day all the way around. This is a very small business, Alveda, a very close-knit group. Tonight they're mourning the loss of one of their friends, and of course fire investigators trying to figure out exactly what happened out here and exactly where do code violations fit into the whole part of this story.
Sure.
Well, we'll keep you updated on this. Very, very sad day out here, Alveda.
Without a doubt, a very, very sad day. Sorry something like this had to happen. Thanks a lot, Andy.